Can step down. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good.
Okay, we're good.
All right. So as long as I just don't move in any way and the wind doesn't adjust the fucking... Let me tell you guys, Apple products piss me the fuck off.
This isn't an Apple product issue.
No, this is for sure an Apple issue.
No.
Because if it wasn't an Apple product, we would just plug it in and it would fucking work. And we have to spend... This is what's this voice recording 25.
Okay, but you realize this isn't... If you just had... Like, if we had the right cables, this wouldn't be an issue.
For sure. And like...
That's not an Apple
I'm going to buy the... Oh, hear me out though, right?
I'm going the street.
Right, yeah, it's the street, yeah. So right now what you're saying, you're like, oh, if we just had a white cable, it would work. We're going to fucking buy the right cable tomorrow. Or Monday. And you know what's going to happen? It's not going to fucking work because...
I guarantee you, I'm willing to put money on it that it's going to work.
I'm not, because I don't have that much conviction. I just like to shut Apple. But, yeah, so today's test, here's sort of what we're testing today, fellas. Our episode today is I have an idea where I would like to walk to a restaurant, go to the restaurant, eat dinner at the restaurant, and then walk back and record the entire time. And in my head, and because the biggest complaint you guys give me is like, oh, you don't upload enough. When do we just upload something? And I have this like whole fucking thing where I want to make good shit that I enjoy watching. Because looking back at those WoW videos, they're fucking great. They're awesome. So now I've been doing the Pal World shit, and I think they're terrible. I think it's the most soulless, awful shit ever made. But
it's just putting out content to put out content.
Yeah, it's like I'm checking the boxes so you guys have something to watch, and I'm actually surprised to see people watch it. Also, for the record, the way that I have to hold this is like my hand is exposed to the elements.
It's like when you borrow the iPhone charger from that one friend, and it's just like, oh, you've got to sit your phone the certain way.
Yes.
That's what you're doing right now to get the audio equipment to work.
And the wind is ripping into my fucking hand that I didn't wear a glove because I'm fucking retarded.
We are right by the house.
Yeah, I don't want to turn around though.
Let's turn around.
No, that's coward shit.
Let's turn around real quick.
What? No, because then the podcast gets too long.
But now I want to make sure that we take Mac out.
Yeah, we can take it back when we get home.
I don't want him to shit in my room.
If he shits in your room, I'll pick it up for you. How about that?
Thank you, dude. I don't think he'll shit in my room, but I wanted to go back so you get fucking gloves. So you
I wouldn't do that.
Get frostbite on your hand.
No, I'm a spiteful motherfucker. I do things out of spite. I do things like... Oh, fun fact. So here's a thought that I had. I'm going to tell you about you being sick, okay?
Okay.
So, I thought you were faking the entire time.
No.
Because I never saw you throw up, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, buddy, you're sick. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you don't feel good? And I'm sitting there watching Dune 2, and I'm like, I guess there's like an IMAX experience. They're making the room really hot. I feel like I'm on Arrakis. And then like halfway through the movie, I'm like, nah, he's definitely sick. He's, the levels aren't peaking when the wind blows.
Really?
Yeah, it's completely stationary.
I will say, there's just something about like the ambiance of windy and like lots of trees.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's really cool.
Now, I will say, while the meter isn't spiking, when we talk, that might open up the gate or whatever, and it might get some wind noise. We'll see if it sounds cool or absolute fucking dog shit.
My money is on the latter.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong. I'm annoyed, so for you guys are aware, we each have like a receiver, or not a receiver, a transmitter? Transponder thing, yeah. Basically, our lav mics are hooked to a pack that, sends a signal to our receiver. And they have clips, and they're clipped onto us. However, my fucking receiver does not have a clip, so I have to fucking hold it in my hand. On top of the fact that if I rotate my fucking wrist at like a 1-degree angle, the fucking 19-step fucking cables that we have plugged into this shit like fucking barrel of monkeys unplugs, and we have to restart the fucking recording.
Do you know what would fix this entire problem?
The $9 cable I'm gonna buy.
I mean, yes, but even then you're gonna get annoyed with having to hold the cable and like have it out and whatever.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Just get the fucking $10 MP3 recording devices off of Amazon and do the same thing, but it's going to be into something that we can throw into a backpack and walk and not have to think about it.
I mean, that already, we could do it with a phone.
I mean, yeah.
The only thing that I fucking need is a clip for the fucking receiver.
But you started this entire thing with, I fucking hate Apple products. This is an Apple issue. So this just gets rid of your problem.
No, for sure. So obviously, unjokingly, having a fucking actual, because I think we can even set up dual track audio with that.
Yeah.
Because I think we could manually plug in the lab mics. Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't hate that actually. I kind of like that. No, I'm a big fan of these. These lab mics are like one of the best, because the sound quality is actually really good. Obviously, it'd be really funny if like this is windy as fuck.
It just sounds like shit.
And no one can understand us. But on the first recording that we did, I was really fucking shocked at the quality of the shit.
Yeah, I remember us like getting home and we were, one, like not paying attention because we found that cat.
Yeah.
But then two, like listening to it and both of us just stopping and just going, holy shit, like it doesn't sound bad.
What's funny, like, so we'll probably hear that car, but I listened to it back the whole thing, so I wanted to see if it sounded like shit. And there's a lot of clipping. I'm sure this won't have the same issue where like probably like a minute or two of the entire audio is just gonna be fucked because like the cable rotates. I'm trying to like keep my arm super steady to prevent that.
Yeah.
Won't be an issue in the future. But I actually really fucking like the ambiance of like hearing the world around us as we walk.
This is gonna sound are we uploading it other than like on anything other than YouTube?
Yeah, show me how to fucking do things on Spotify.
Yeah, I was just gonna say when we get home I can help you set it all up tonight.
Yeah.
I
honestly, it'll probably have to be like in a week from now on like a Monday night.
Yeah.
Just because or a Sunday night, because I have D&D in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I do that shit.
It's like, one thing that I was very surprised to learn is how big like audio only specific like podcasts are.
No, for sure. It shocks me how many like listeners. And what's weird too is like I wonder how many of them are even English speakers, or they're people just trying to learn. That like just scroll through it. Because I think about it in the same way that like if I'm looking for a tutorial on like how to like fix something on PC, right? I just find a dude named like Gersteep who's like, okay, hello, today we are going to fix when you are playing Steam game number 468 Helldivers 2 and you are encountering error issue 64923, error code 5. This is how you fix it. And it's like, how the fuck do you know this?
Yeah. It's
like,
one of those videos that like surprisingly has like 10,000 views, but also 10,000 comments where they're all like, "Holy fuck, this worked! Thanks,
like, wow,
dude."
Thanks, Gersteep. And he's like, "Anytime. When I sit in my mountaintop castle, I think to myself, how will I help the Americans today? You are weak, stupid people. You are too fat to read."
That guy's analytics to his like viewership, likes, and fucking comments through the roof.
Insane, yeah.
AdSense God.
I find the world of small or like niche content creation super fascinating. Like there are like 4 dudes that make like Premiere tutorials for everything you could fucking imagine.
Yeah.
And like they're not even the best. There are guys that do it way better. Yeah. But like if you look up anything for like how to on a Premiere video, you will find like in the top 5 searches the same like 3 guys.
It's the same thing with just any community. Yeah. Like Blender specifically, it's like Ducky 3D and like 2 other people, and then the rest is just like a 10 minute.
How much of that do you think is SEO versus like just good luck?
I feel like a big part of it's got to be SEO, because like that's their main content, that's their branding, is the tutorials for those specific like programs.
In my experience, this is a complete anecdote. This is from knowing like Woody's Gamertag and all those guys, and knowing like Jericho. Yeah. Jericho lived with like Ali A and T Martin.
No.
Was that not them?
T Martin and Syndicate.
Syndicate, okay.
The Gamer Shore House, yes.
Yeah. So, Ali A is involved. So I think Ali A is the one who figures out the SEO to like get them to always be the first video when you look Call of Duty. Yeah. And so he tells it to these 4 guys, and they just like blow up on this complete RNG of one dude figured out SEO. And I always think about that.
That was when the tags of like what you put under your video mattered into like what got searched. Yeah. Now it's just like, I don't even know what tags do. I still throw a bunch in there.
I can't be fucked, dude. One day I'll hire Spiv to do it. my dream is to make enough money that I can just make Spiv do things for me. Here you go, Spiv. Here's an extra, like, I hope those bells aren't too fucking loud.
I was just going to say, I really think it would sound cool if we're just like talking, you can hear that in the background.
Yeah, no, it's only cool until all you hear is ding, 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 ding. And no, that's all.
How loud was the background noise in the last one?
It depends on it. At no point does it overshadow our ability to speak.
I love that the only time that those chimes got loud was when we walked past them, and now they are dead quiet.
Stopped, yeah. Thanks, chimes. Oh, thanks, What the fuck is that?
A dog, probably?
Yeah, a dog that speaks English? I don't fucking think so, buddy.
What?
Those fucking Nazi zombies. We're fucking gonna start kiting from a train. Okay, it's definitely a dog. That or a demon back there.
It is a very small chihuahua.
Speaking of small dogs, I forgot that tax returns are a thing.
Yes.
So I'm debating using part of my tax return to get a dog. I really think that it would be good content, and I want to get my driver's license for up here so I can go get my library card, and I can go run a hotspot from the library.
Ooh, that's a wind spike there.
No, I actually just checked the levels too.
Yeah.
I think maybe we're mildly louder, so it might be wind noise, but I don't know. We're probably fine. Or this is all unusable. Who fucking knows? Walking into the wind is probably not the best idea, but
yeah.
But you guys are getting really cool audio. You're welcome.
Maybe there's some new fucking chat GPT AI shit to de-wind the audio.
Jack me off, yeah.
To jack you off while you manually de-wind the audio.
Fuck yeah, dude. I feel like I'm very what's it called, like up and down on jacking off. I feel like I'm not a consistent jacker offer, if that makes sense.
I feel like that's normal though.
No, because like
don't get me wrong, I know the type of guys that are like, dude, I got 2 to 3 times a day, like.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? I would say that ideal jack off rotation once a day. Also, you're welcome, dude. Spiv or my grandma who are listening to this. I'm sorry about this conversation. But anyways,
I'm not even a once a dayer.
So I'm not. I'm saying ideally.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is what happens is, for like a week or two, I think it's this way, I'll get into like a rhythm where I'm just fucking cranking hog, like, before I go to bed or something, and just having a great time, having a grand old time, right? But then, there will just be like a period of like 2 or 3 weeks where it's like, I don't want to jack off. Like, I'm too busy, I got fucking shit to do, right?
No, I feel like that's so fucking normal.
Well, no, because we're right to the abnormal part. And I'll just get to a day where it's like, yeah, I'm going to jack off 5 times today.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's like...
That's right. Dude.
I would say probably once every 2 or 3 months, there's just a day where it's like, no, I'm going to jack off 5 to 6 times today.
Yeah, see, I don't ever go through those days. It's for me, it's like... at a certain point, you got to be shooting blanks, right? Like...
No, my ability to produce cum is fucking inhuman. Ask any girl ever fucked, I'm like, this dude just... fucking, he's like a fucking never-ending tube of rope.
I love the idea of, you know, the videos when someone's Ring doorbell goes off and then someone having a weird fucking conversation.
Yeah, we're just ruining Ring doorbells. Car.
We're just ruining everything.
Yeah. Anyways, no, like, so the closest I've ever come to shooting blanks was on.
No pun intended.
What?
No pun intended.
No pun intended. Was I fucking flew to this girl's house, and I was only gonna be there for like 4 days. And I said, okay, well, I need to get my fucking money's worth here. So we fucked like 8 or 9 times a day. I don't know how this woman's pussy fucking maintained structural integrity. I think I fucking did permanent damage to the fucking beef flaps. And I remember like it was the last night, just like at this point, like I'm not even fucking for like enjoyment. I'm fucking out of like vanity. Out of like
just sheer willpower.
I can fucking do this.
Yeah.
I'm fighting through it. And hello again, car. Yeah, busy roads might be we'll have to map out some plans around that.
Yeah.
But anyways, as this car is about to interrupt my story again, don't worry about it, we'll just
I like the idea of every time we're telling a story, yeah, we just do that.
Yeah, so anyways, I'm like she's on the bed, she's stacked on like 4 pillows because like in order to like be at dick height for me, like on a normal bed, you have to be stacked on pillows. And I'm just like fucking laying into her like she's a fucking NPC. I remember my dick just
button
hurting.
mashing your controller.
Yeah, just mashing X, just pounding as much as I can. Like, just being like, can I come? Can I even reach orgasm at this point? Like, my dick doesn't work anymore. Like, it's rock hard, but I fucking feel nothing. And I remember just feeling pain throughout my dick and just feeling like I was shooting sand out of my dick.
Dude.
Just like, I don't know what cum I put inside you, but that has to, if you probably are dead now. Like, whatever.
I just immediately think of, like, fucking Ghostbusters and, like, the shit that comes out.
That's probably too sticky. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, never mind.
Did they shoot sand in that movie?
No.
Yeah, imagine you have a pocket full of sand and, like, shards of glass, and that's what shot out of my dick into this woman. I remember just leaving her on the bed, like, you gotta fucking, you gotta get your life together, bitch. I don't know what you're letting happen to you right now.
Have you ever bruised your dick?
I've fucked so much that it's, like, raw.
No, I mean, like, a literal bruise on the tip of your dick.
On the tip of my dick?
Yes.
Yeah, as a child, I squeezed my dick too hard, and so I bruised the tip of it, and I thought I had gotten an STD from jacking off. I was, like, 11. Continue? Sorry, what were you saying?
No, the only time it's ever happened to me was when, like, a girl was riding me and it slipped out and she sat on it too.
Dude.
And, yeah. That shit, painful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's,
Because you just, like, you can't do anything about it.
Well, it's like, and your dick is kind of like, it's made of cartilage, so, like, it can kind of bend.
Yeah.
But the force that some women are trying to ride with, you know, and it's like, my dick is very small. You know, if you're getting up fucking, you can't go up 7 inches. There's just, you're doing like a BMX trick where you're letting go of the fucking handlebars at this point, and you try and come back down at full force. Ma'am, this is how injuries happen, okay? Fortunately, I've yet to break my dick. Ow, my throat. A taco.
And it is. It's the worst feeling in the world because it's like when you close your finger in a door, and it just like.
What the fuck do you when you close your finger in a door?
Hold on. It's one of those things where the pain it like happens so quick.
No, go back. What the fuck do you mean you close your finger in a door? How the fuck do you close a door?
You've never closed your finger in a door.
I've had a door when I was putting my fingers in the backside, someone closed it on me, and that's the only time I've ever had. You're telling me you're going through your life, and you're like, every door you open, just a risk of somehow you close your fingers into it.
No, it never happened to you as like a kid. Like, I got my fingers caught in the car door one time.
Yeah, so it sounds like you have no idea how to operate a door.
Well, yeah, I did the thing where I like wanted to grab the top and close it, but then I just forgot to let go and fucking...
What the fuck do you mean you forgot to let go?
I'm stupid, Dylan.
No, I'm stupid, and I don't close my fingers into fucking car doors.
I guarantee you call anyone, they have had, at one point, closed their fingers in some sort of door. 100%?
Go ahead and get your phone out. Okay. Hold it up to your mic here, and we're going to call Spiv. We'll see if she answers.
Hey, it's 1:22 in the morning.
Well, is her shit green, or is it yellow or red? You talk to
I walked into
a pole. You walked into a fucking pole. Holy shit.
Dude. Okay. I can't find Spiv.
Yeah, she's probably dead. Fuck it, dude. She's probably not awake. Doesn't matter. That's so loud on the mic, too. It peaked pretty hard when you ran in that pool.
Well, to be fair, the pole is halfway in the middle of the fucking walkway.
No.
Yes.
No, it's not.
I was walking along the concrete.
It is maybe 10% of the way in the walkway.
I was walking along the concrete. It's in the walkway.
No, that's not true. He's lying.
I'm not lying.
He's making up a story.
I'm not lying.
He's telling a tale.
That's not true.
Zin for $5. Say $5. How much the fuck does Zin
That's what we should do. You should go buy Zins right now.
No, first of all, why the fuck would I spend money on Zin?
Because the podcast gets to experience you trying Zins for the first time.
Yeah, I don't do drugs, so unfortunately for the
Dylan,
podcast.
you talked about wanting to do it. It's for content.
Yeah, no, conceptually, I think it would be cool to do nicotine, because I hear creatives talk about nicotine being like a super powerful thing, and I'm like, fuck, I feel like I'm already really creative, but I feel like nicotine would be the thing that takes me to my Super Saiyan levels, you know? It's my equivalent dying, you know?
I'm just saying, I think you doing it on a podcast, a good idea.
I agree. However, rail my life by doing drugs at 133 subscribers. Let's aim for like 1,000 at least.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. What's up, guys? This is 136 subscriber special.
I wouldn't have suggested it.
We're
if you didn't
boofing
say,
heroin.
If you didn't say that you wanted to try them. Right?
No, you know, I'm for sure interested in a lot of like performance, like Adderall and shit's very interesting to me. I think I would thrive on that.
Would you ever do mushrooms?
Fuck no.
Really?
I think mushrooms are way too dangerous.
Dude, I've always wanted to try it, but I never have.
No, I feel like mushrooms are that thing where it's like my ego and my ability to, hi, Anthony Bourdain, There's a sticker of them. My ability to like process trauma and stuff is like super good right now.
Okay.
But I feel like when you fuck with mushrooms, you're like engaging with like an interplanetary fucking demon that like the human mind is just not equipped to like interface with, and so many people like cook their brains with like doing drugs. Like they do mushrooms and they just like start selling all their shit like, yeah, I had ego death, bro. It's like, bro, you needed fucking mushrooms.
I feel like that is way
death?
more rare than you are.
No, of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like,
it's definitely happened, but like people, that happens to people all the time.
No, for sure. Yeah, to clarify, I don't think it's like 100% thing. This is probably like maybe like a 2%, chance, right? But for me, at least, I think about it like, what do I gain from doing mushrooms, right?
I know a lot of people say that they have like. Well, there's some people that don't even have like the hallucination aspect of it.
Yeah.
It's all just like a mental thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where I've always like wanted to try.
No, for you, I'm sure it'd be fucking sick. You might have a good time, yeah. I'm just saying, like, for me, what the fuck would I get out of it?
Maybe you just fucking flip on your creative juices because you're all fucking
My creative juices are already fucking flipped on. The thing that I need is like a fucking amphetamine that locks me in, dude. What I need is like just fucking...
I'm sorry to cut you off. It's so funny. The only time, not the only time, but my favorite time that I've seen you like actively lock in, someone hands you a Dr. Pepper and you're fucking good to go.
I'm locked the fuck in,
It's so... It's the most Mormon thing I've ever seen.
Bro, give me fucking DP, bro. I'm ready to lock the fuck in, dude. I don't really know. Mushrooms just don't appeal to me. Like, I feel like all the cool stuff that everyone is like, yeah, it did this for me, bro. I'm like, I already have that. Like, I got that without mushrooms. So I feel like trying to eke out 30% more ego death from like mushrooms is like, that's where we're playing with the like fry my move to the Himalayas type shit.
Yeah, or you get fucking Bradley Cooper Limitless unlocked 100% of your brain.
For sure that's the chance, and I could fuck every girl on this planet with my new. Yeah, no. I see. Here's the problem. I can't be smarter because I would just use it to get pussy. Like, I'm in a constant war with my dick at all times. I want to fuck every woman with mildly large tits that I've interacted with ever.
Jesus Christ,
and I have to like constantly fucking. There's no time. We have to play Xbox. We can't fuck chicks right now. Okay, we can do that when we're 30.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I fuck up and I still like have had tons of girlfriends, but.
I've never heard someone say that they're in a constant like battle with their dick.
Oh, dude, my horniness levels are like in the same way that someone is like struggling with addiction and trying to not smoke crack. That's me just fucking asking to see a girl's butthole. Like, I'm gonna fucking glitters, man. I fucking hate litter. It pisses me off. It grinds my gears, brother.
I think it's just like 100% that person walked by a trash can at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, as somebody who has had trash on them at one point in their life, it's not that fucking hard to hold it in your hand for like a quarter of a block before like one of the devs spawns a trash can near you. Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
I love that. You always just make shit about video games.
Yeah, it's very funny. It's a funny way to talk about things,
It's an interesting way to look at life.
Yeah. I was thinking about like, I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, but I feel like you mean that in a way different way than a lot of other people.
What do you mean? Lay it on me. That's good. That's always a good sign. There we go, baby. We're back in business. All right, it's your turn to hold it. Okay. So disconnected again because this thing fucking sucks. Do your best to, my concern is the way that it's in your jacket is the cable is moving a lot, and that's going to cause a fuck ton of interference. So, like, you kind of have to, like, hold it in your fucking hand like a baby.
Yeah, you're right. This does suck.
Yeah, no, that's why... Once we get the new cable and like, what I need to do is like just get autistic, get like a fucking fanny pack or something, or like a chest rig, and like just have everything mounted nicely so nothing's jostling.
Well, that's why I said like just
backpack.
Throw it in a backpack.
The problem is that you walk around with a fucking backpack like a retard. Everyone's mean to you.
Not really. Who the fuck is? Everybody wears a backpack.
Not at night, dude. They're gonna think you're homeless. They're gonna be like homeless boy, and they're gonna throw rocks at you. It's be fucking mean.
Okay, so get a backpack with a sign that says, I have a home.
Let's catty corner this bitch.
I like having backpacks on.
Oh yeah, my shirt says, I love backpacks.
You think I could put it in my actual pocket and it'd be fine?
No. So here's the problem is, if you get like text or anything on your phone, there's a chance that it also causes interference with your mic.
I'll fucking turn my phone off right now.
No, you put airplane on, that's all you gotta do.
Oh, cool, I can do that.
I don't know, I would prefer, I also like, because then you can monitor it while it's in your hand, right?
No, like, I'm saying just the receiver. I'll hold the phone.
No, because think about the rotation of your hips. Right? Like, put your hand on your hip right here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you'll see that, like, you know, it's once we get the cable, this won't be an issue, and I can, like, lock in like a motherfucker, but for right now, we gotta hold it like a retard. And I like being, like, I'll always have the phone out, because now that that's happened, where, like, it disconnected halfway through.
Yeah.
We're so lucky that I caught that, like...
As soon as it happened.
As soon as it happened. So, we didn't lose much, but... where are we? Lego movie guy, friends coming over. I don't know, I just, I don't shy away from, like, any kind of social interaction, and, like, I sort of seek out discomfort, and I find comfort in discomfort. That's
one of the things you've said a lot that, like, is just so crazy to me to think about, or, like, crazy for me to think about, is because I try my best to stay as comfortable as I can for as long as I can.
That's the worst way to live your life, because, oh, fuck, I just rolled my ankle. Ow. So, the reason that's a shit way to live your life is because you're always seeking comfort, right?
Yeah.
So as soon as you encounter discomfort, you're like, fuck, dude, no. Whereas,
no,
like...
No? I don't agree with that. No, because, like, anytime... I mean, I'm like, this is inconvenient, but whatever.
Yeah. Okay. That's actually a pretty good way to think about it. Because for me, at least, the way that I think about it is, like, I'm constantly... I hope this is not a lot of shit. Is that I'm always seeking discomfort so that I have, like, this, like, giant barometer of, like, experience of discomfort that I can always draw on. Oh, fucking my ankle again. Oh.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
I'm fucking walking onto the curb, or off onto the grass for a second, and the grass, like, sinks in immediately and I just roll my fucking ankle. But, I don't know, I find that constantly seeking discomfort and living a life of discomfort brings me so much joy and stability in my mood because I am so resilient to discomfort. If that I don't think that should have made sense, but
I can see, like, where you're coming from. I don't experience that.
Yeah.
By any fucking means.
Yeah.
I like being comfortable because it's like, not that it's less work, but it's like, it allows me to just do what the fuck I want. But, like,
yeah, I mean, and there's.
But I feel like, I feel like the reason that is more of an anxiety thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, for me, it's like, anytime I like go take a piss when I leave, the toilet seat and the toilet seat lid are down because I don't want somebody else to be, like, upset. That's what goes through my head.
Oh, that's so funny, because when I piss, right, I put the toilet seat cover down because I'm like, well, this is, like, the default state that the toilet should be in, so it makes sense. This is sort of like I'm tending my garden.
Yeah, no, I'm terrified that someone else is going to come in if I, like, didn't put it down, and they'd be, like, upset. You know what I mean?
It's really hard for the opinions of other people to negatively impact, or the other opinions of people of me, for it to negatively impact my state of mind. Because, I don't know, it's just tough, because I feel like I have such a strong support. I guess if, like, everyone turned against me, I'm trying to, like, who would have to turn against me to, like, truly shatter my mental right now?
Well, see, that's the thing, is it's not even actually, like, it's not even something that, like, someone said or did.
Yeah.
It's me thinking about the possibility of it doing it.
Yeah.
Makes me just fucking anxious, so I can't do it. So I'm like, that's why, like we talked about before, like, I hate going downstairs.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't want it to be loud and inconvenience other people. Like.
Okay, that's fair. How do you feel about peeing at urinals?
Fine.
Are you stage fright?
No.
Okay, that's good.
I like, unironically, if I wouldn't get arrested, I would whip my cock out and piss right now. Nice, perfectly fine.
That's pretty sick, dude. Man, I had the most awkward movie theater piss of my life. I walk up, dude, there's 4 stalls, right? Okay. One dude far left, one dude far right. So no matter what, I'm pissing next to a dude, right?
Yeah.
So I pull up to this dude. I just pick one. As soon as I pull my dick out, the dude to the left leaves. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, did he even notice, like, that guy left? Is he just going to look over like, what the fuck is this dude doing pissing next to me? I'm like, fuck, my bad, dog.
No, dude, you double down. You glance over. Tell him he's got a nice cock.
I mean, that's a given, right? If I'm pissing, I'm letting you know, hey, man, thanks for the show. You think girls ever, like, talk to each other like dudes? Where they're just like, you know, if there was a girl urinal, just like, damn, your lips are so fucking beefy today. You look beautiful, Deborah.
I love that's what you think women
pink.
compliments are. Hey, dude, you got some beefy lips, Deborah.
You don't think that a girl would like if you were like, dude, your shit's bubblegum pink and it looks delicious, or like, that is roast beef brown and I'm starving for some Arby's.
I don't know how I know that that's not what women like.
How?
Because I've seen people do that, like comment that shit on TikToks, and people are just like, that shit is so funny.
No, I feel like they like it. We'll ask Spiv this later. Like, Spiv, I'm going to give you a range of compliments. You tell me which one you like the most. No. Nice hair today.
Tell her to rate them 1 through 10.
Eyeliner is
1 through 10.
Good. Your pussy is extra wrinkly today. Of those 3, which one did you not like? Oh, well, what about me saying your eyeliner looks good did you not like? Curious.
She's like, I'm not wearing eyeliner.
And I'm like, oh.
Shit.
You think girls ever put lipstick on their pussy lips just to sort of fucking surprise their Miss Piggy?
No, I don't think they do.
No?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah. It's a thing that could happen. I shouldn't be allowed to have any power over basically any TV network.
No, you really shouldn't.
Yeah. Kermit the Frog here. Oh, Miss Piggy's lips are they're pink. They're pinker than her skin. God, I want to crawl in there and sort of operate her like a muppet.
What the fuck happened to this?
What do you mean?
We were talking about normal shit, and now you're talking about Kermit and fucking Miss Piggy's lipstick.
I'm just thinking of ideas, of thoughts that I have. You know?
Is this in response to me talking about how my thoughts are mostly just anxiety ridden, and you're like, yeah, fucking Miss Piggy's pussy lips with some lipstick on it?
That doesn't give me anxiety. That was just me. These are just things that are going through my head.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Because I was saying, like, what goes through my head is the anxiety. What goes through your head is that.
No, so what happened? So would you like me to go through the series of events that led to that conversation?
Actually, yeah.
So we were talking about anxiety, and I was like, oh, well, I can't really think of right now who would unbe my friend. And I was thinking, okay, well, I feel like I'm actually very low on the like security and like comfort and friends right now in terms of like I don't have like a super trustworthy individual that I would go to with all my problems, you know? Right, me out at least.
All right, fuck you, but whatever.
Myself, yeah, you're gay. Well, so when I say all my problems, what I just mean is like I would tell them to for sure. But I'm saying like I'm just not the kind of person who like reaches out to someone of like, yeah, hey, who's going on, man?
Oh, and you're like, if you need help, you know what I mean?
Yeah, not that I would be like, oh, I wouldn't tell us. I would tell you fucking pretty much anything.
Yeah.
If you asked.
Yeah.
But that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay. And I went through my head and I was like, okay, who do I got? My mind was okay. It's like Aethel, Irma, Rosaria, Spiv, you know, so and so.
Quotes.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, what could I say to make these people not be my friends? So I was like, I bet I could ask Spiv if it's bubblegum pink, and that could probably piss her off. And I was like, well, Miss Piggy's shit's probably pretty pink too, like roast beef, because she's part pig. And that's how we got to here. So that's sort of the train of thought that my brain
You weren't kidding when you said that your mind is constantly horny.
See, to me, that's not horny. That's science.
I don't think that's science, Dylan.
No, my dick feels nothing right now. I don't want to fuck Miss Piggy and her delicious pink lips. No. That's not, when I talk about being fucking insatiably horny, I mean like, if we fucking open my Instagram and look at the fucking amount of women that I communicate with, he'd be like, how the fuck do you have time for all this? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But otherwise, you know, I just, I just wake up feeling great most days, and I don't know why. And I think about that a lot. I'm just like, huh.
So you never have the immediate, you wake up and the first thought is, fuck, dude. That is my first thought.
It depends on the day, but like I'm pretty good at overcoming that emotion. Where like I'll wake up and I'm like, fuck, dude, I don't want to get up, bro.
No.
So tired. Like, I don't want to fucking do anything.
See, that's not even what I mean.
What do you mean?
I'm more so of a, fuck, dude, I don't want to exist today.
So I would say there's like a week or two per year where I'll experience like 14 days of that. Like I sort of like, in the same way you accrue PTO, I accrue depression.
Okay.
And, like, there's like a week where I literally won't leave my bed.
Yeah.
And then I sort of leave that from my cocoon like a butterfly, and I'm like ready to rock and roll again.
So that feeling.
Yeah, but every day.
Every day.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the older I get, the better I am at like ending it short. Like when I was super young, that was like a fucking month or two event where it's like, I'm not gonna talk to anyone. I'm gonna purposely go to school and not say a word to anyone. And there's still like weeks where it's like I don't want to get on Discord and talk to anyone. I'll just like not talk to anyone for like however many days once anyone reaches out, and shit like that. Then enough time passes and I'm like, why am I doing this? I need to go jack off and fucking make a video. So, yeah, that woman was screaming. I'm sure she's fine. She's like a dog.
I thought it was a dog.
Yeah.
No, see. It's one of those things where it's just like that is most days, so it's like I'm used to that being my day,
Yeah.
So it's like I have that feeling, and at this point I'm just like, well, I'm gonna fucking keep going anyways,
Yeah.
So I just fucking keep doing my day.
I feel like a rat in a cage a lot, and like I just think of like
despite all your rage.
Despite all my rage, I'm just another fucking rat who's locked inside a fucking chain link fence cage. Yeah, I love that song. Yeah, so I was just thinking about that. I'm like, okay, how do we? Because you can be happy in prison, and so I always just think of like, what is human happiness, and how do I achieve it, and what are my goals? But I'm also just like, my life is so planned out compared to the average person. I think that also plays a factor into my mindset of like, I know what the fuck I'm doing tomorrow. I know I'm doing Monday, I know I'm doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I know that for like the next 2 weeks, and I'm constantly planning, and there's never a day where I wake up and I'm like, I don't know what to do, like I feel empty, and there's like, I have this like drive of like, you don't want to do these things, but you fucking have to. Just man the fuck up, quit being a bitch, and we fucking do our shit.
See, I have the same, you've got to just keep doing it, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's not in like a, hell yeah, I want to get shit done. I'm like, people are...
No, same. I'm not, hell yeah, let's get shit done. Like, I'm like slumped down on my chair, and there's like a version of me in fucking Halo 2 armor. I'm just like, we gotta move, Marine, let's get fucking going.
No, I'm saying like, the reason I get shit done isn't for me, it's because I don't want other people to be annoyed or upset that I didn't get shit done.
Oh, interesting. I don't really have that motivation. And you can tell, because oftentimes I'm like, yeah, my plan is to do this by Tuesday. And then Tuesday I'm kind of like, yeah, I mean, shit just got busy, so I fucking moved to Thursday. Get over it, retard.
My biggest fear is disappointing people.
Well, see, I think I'm a giant disappointment no matter what I do. So, like, I'm sort of indifferent towards it. And that being...
We have to cross back?
Yeah, what the fuck kind of retard? Okay, so we're doing a fucking
Wait, no, we can't even cross there. We have to go all the way down and cross. Or we go that way and cross.
Fucking W.
Dylan, if I get a ticket, you're paying for it.
Yeah, okay, sure. If we get a fucking ticket for jaywalking, I'll fucking pay for it. I don't think we're gonna get in trouble, seeing as there's fucking 2 cars in like a fucking 3-mile radius.
Yeah, but we also just jaywalked in front of one of those cars.
Yeah, okay, to say we jaywalked in front of one of those cars is a fucking stretch. We were well
That was
across.
not a stretch.
Dude, you would have had to fucking trip and roll your ankle for that car to almost hit you.
I'm clumsy. There's always that possibility.
This isn't Newts. Oh, it's Newts. That's why I couldn't pull it. I was looking up Norm's. Oh, fuck.
Are you going to walk through this?
No, we're just going to walk up there to where the bridge is.
Then why'd you say, oh, fuck?
Well, because I saw the fucking mud and I didn't see the bridge.
But also the mud ends. You can see where the mud ends. Oh, no, you probably can't. You have shit eyes.
No, I've got my contacts and I'm locked in. I'm hyper-focused. I can read everything. That says Home Federal.
It does?
Yeah. That says Newts.
What does the sign
Which one?
Behind Newts say?
Behind Newts? Oh, fuck if I know.
Liquor delivery.
Nice, dude. Okay, I can see that now. Oh, there's rocks. It'd be funny if I fall and you just hear me roll into the mud like a retard. This is a super inconvenient, not walkable area.
No. I think we should have just gone up to the light.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, because then... You're not wrong. I'm going to fucking roll over into this mud.
You know what I'm thinking about right now?
Yeah, pussy?
You know, no. If I was in any of these cars that are driving past,
yeah,
I'd be like, look at those two fucking idiots walking on the side of the road.
Really?
That's what goes through my head. No matter who, I'm just like, why the fuck are you there? But then we're doing that.
Yeah, I would never think that. I almost never notice other people other than, like, to make sure I don't hit them with my car.
Well, no, it's one of those things where I'm, like, judging, but only because there's not a sidewalk, or that we're not walking on the sidewalk.
Yeah, well, to me, I'm like, oh, there's no sidewalk, so it's like, yeah, you probably want to get to
But there's one literally right there.
Yeah, but that's like, we have to cross the mud.
There's no mud.
I bet if you walk in there, your fucking foot would sink.
Probably.
Yeah, you can try it if you like. I'm not gonna.
Thank you.
Because I see, like, it gets muddy again. There's these little fucking openings. Yeah, what if I told you walking with my ankles at a 45-degree angle is fucking
stop doing that.
Not fun.
Why not walk in front of me?
Because I've already chosen my path. Much like a samurai, I've accepted my fate. Here's the hard part. Making this transition without eating shit. Okay. We're back on the path.
That picked up so much of that background noise, but it also might be the wind.
I think it was the car. It picks up cars pretty good. I think it's actually pretty good at getting rid wind, but we'll see when we get home. Because right now it's like...
It's picking up some of it.
Okay, I'm sure it'll be completely unusable and everyone will be mad at us, but... I'm like 99% sure this Newt's is closed, but I'm going to get close so I can see the hours on the door.
Well, yeah, I would assume that they're closed at 1:51 on a Sunday.
Yeah. I mean, they could. It's weird to think that, like, outside of California, the idea of a 24-hour location...
A laundromat's 24 hours.
What?
Laundromat's 24
yeah,
hours.
But that makes sense, though, for laundromat.
Yeah.
Let's see the hours on Newt's. I'm assuming they close at, like, 10 p.m., so when we get home, I'll look at the time it took us to walk here, and we might have to leave at, like, fucking 6, and we might have to, like, have a podcast. PM. Is that what it says?
Sunday through Monday. Oh, no, Sunday and Monday, 11 to 10, or 11 to 9, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 10.
10 p.m., okay. And
yeah,
without
music
checking
on still.
the timer, was it?
Yeah, music on still.
Yeah, some dickhead forgot to mention that. Okay. Okay, that's good info. And now, because, like, what's it at right now on the timer?
So we were at 30 minutes before it stopped, and then we're at 18 and a half now.
Okay, yeah, so about an hour to get here.
It's not bad.
Yeah, so we'll get here at, like, we'll leave the house at 8, get here around, like, 8:45, 8:50, eat in 30 minutes and dip. Yeah, I think it's a nice 40-minute podcast. We might leave a little bit earlier just so we're not like...
Yeah, but now I'm just thinking about doing this walk home after having just eaten a good, like, a big burger.
Big burger.
Big burger.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it might suck, but it's a new experience.
We get Heelys.
And what, eat shit and
die?
Die?
We Heely home.
We Heely home? Or we just get a skateboard.
I have one of those.
I definitely feel like getting a longboard is my life goal.
I think that'd be a cool thing, too, like, because... If we got a longboard with, like, nice wheels, you wouldn't be able to hear it when we ride.
So here's the problem, though. I'm riding, I fall on the longboard, you know what I'm doing? Cupping my side to protect the receiver, plowing my head into the fucking floor. Spiv has to bury me.
Not your family?
No, why would they bury me?
Oh, fair. Why are we going this way again?
I don't know, it's fun, it's new.
New,
Austin.
I'm saying we're going to have to walk through the ditch?
No, dude, we do something new. We're trying a new route. We're speed running.
I thought...
Do you want to just jaywalk right here, then? Little baby want to jaywalk? Yeah, we'll do that. So you feel safe. I love you.
I didn't say that I don't feel safe.
I love you.
I'm just fat and want to go home.
You want to go home? Or, dude, I want to eat a burger. I want to make
I really want a burger, dude.
Yeah. Don't worry. we're going to buy another set of burgers, and I'm going to buy double the buns. So I don't run out of buns for our burgers.
Do we not have buns, but we have burgers?
Yeah, that's why we fucking didn't make more burgers.
Shit.
But I think I'm gonna make pico de gallo. Let's just get to this little island right here. So we're gonna hit by this truck and die. Just a light left shift here. Light left shift. Oh fuck. We're good. Anyways, how you doing, Austin? How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, we're pretty far apart.
I'm really thinking about those Quick Trips chicken Sammys.
Yeah? I don't know. I've decided that,
Oh.
What?
The wind.
The wind. God, I can't wait to listen to this and just be like, yeah, this is unusable.
Unusable, yeah.
So I've been thinking about, this is what I'm thinking about, right? I'm at work, right? And I'm like, these $3 burritos are super affordable.
Yeah.
They're $3, it's all you eat all day, it's great. But I'm like, $3 a day to eat? That's a lot.
Yeah.
You know? If I'm here 3 days a week, that's $12. On average, I work 3 days a week.
Yeah.
$12 times 52 is a lot. That's like a lot of shit that I can buy. As a matter of fact, I could just not eat these burritos anymore and use that half of that money to buy groceries for the entirety of the year, and I've saved $200.
Yeah. Also, a cop definitely just drove past us, so it's a really good thing that we jaywalked when we did.
What was he going to do? Shoot us in the head?
Yeah.
Like, where's your ID, cracker? And I go, ah, shit, and I run.
No, you accidentally go to reach for the mic pack.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, sorry, sir. I'm grabbing my firearm that's low. I mean, my mic pack, sorry. My heater.
I loaded the gun.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot rope at you, soldier. Yeah, anyways. So yeah, I was thinking about that recently. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to buy lunch at fucking work anymore.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. It's not like a viable thing.
I'm like, today they had chili at work.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, no, your work sounds sick with the provided meals.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Every day. And they had this like, it was like a taffy, but there was like a Heath bar in it.
Oh, nice.
And it was like one of the
I don't know what a Heath bar is, but sick, dude.
It's like candy bar.
I fucking knew that.
One of the insurance ladies brought it in.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
Nice. We love the insurance ladies.
They also just have like, the fridge is stocked full of sodas. There's like, legitimately, there's just like chips and candy bars and anything you want in there.
Nice.
But there's also cornbread muffins.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I couldn't work there. I'd eat too much. Yeah, I'd eat way too much.
I ate one bowl and they were like, Austin, everybody's already on their second bowl. Like, you're good. It's like, fuck yeah, I'm getting more.
I'm fucking crank, dude.
Shit was so good.
Yeah, I feel that's like, yeah, I dream of having a fucking studio and like giving people a nice place to work and like,
yeah,
that'd be nice. We'll see. We'll see what I go. But then I always see my friends. I couldn't hire any of these fucking retards. They're way too unreliable.
I feel like you could though.
No.
I feel like, and under the right circumstances, like thumbnail artist. Who do you know that draws?
No one that Renobe, but he's super unreliable.
If you're paying him and that's his full-time job.
Unbelievable. You have no idea. Renobe is the most unreliable person of all time.
You're saying that if you were like, hey, I'm giving you a salary to do this, he would still not come through?
100%.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like 1,000%.
Dude, I would learn how, if someone was like, hey, you've been in my community for a long time, I need a full-time thumbnail artist, I'm going to pay you fucking whatever, I would learn how to do thumbnails overnight.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm trying to like my friend, like, I can't think of a friend that I would employ that I would trust to like lock in while I'm not there, you know? Like, I don't want to micromanage my friends. So I just wouldn't hire my friends. The closest I would do is like give a bullshit job to Spiv because they can be funny to have Spiv as an assistant. It'd be very funny to me. It's the funniest idea I've ever had.
You would just have her go get you like Chick-fil-A.
No, we wouldn't eat out. That's too much money. I would literally just have her fill out like the calendar and like do the menial, like the like day to day, keep my life up. She'd become the assistant who was like, if she quit, my life would fall apart.
Okay.
Where it's like, fuck, dude, I have to put my own calendar again? Oh shit, see? Yeah.
What the fuck,
walking is hard.
man?
It's fucking dangerous. You fall sometimes. Here's our corn god, by the way.
Yeah.
Praise be to the corn god.
I feel like that's so much of out here is just the concrete is all fucked.
Yeah, I mean, that was a fucking train track.
Oh, I guess.
Choo-choo.
But, even right there.
What?
I said, even right there.
Even right there? Even right there? Yeah, I don't know if these podcasts are enjoyable for you guys, but I hope they're bringing joy to someone. I feel like Tay is like one of two people. I don't know who else watches them. I know Tay does, because Tay always tells me. So we'll see if he listens to him. Yeah, if you also listen to this podcast and you get to this point, please like reach out to me on Discord. Just so I have a fucking reason to continue making content. Because like, I don't know if you guys listen to this shit, right? Like,
I really think it's so easy to like put them on Spotify too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll do that for sure.
You just need to come up with a title for it.
Piggy Bank Podcast, season 3.
No, because like this is different.
No, it's not. It's Piggy Bank Podcast season 3.
Okay, we make a Piggy Bank Podcast Patreon. Lots of P's.
What? Okay, what the fuck would we put on the Patreon?
Extra shows.
What?
We do extra side bids. Patreon exclusive content.
I can't think of what I would like, because I was saying, like, what the
Cooking
fuck?
show.
I would just put, why is that guy moaning in the woods? Or is that an owl? That sounds like a dude.
It sounds like a dude screaming.
I think they're just crackheads.
Probably.
Like, fucking zoinking out. I would like to cross the street and then turn left.
Yeah.
To give us a street's worth of cushion from when they try and fuck us to death. They're not like screaming for help. They're just like, oh. Oh, now
He's just getting the best head of his life.
What the fuck is happening? I kind of want to investigate now.
No.
It's a bad idea, but I'm worried he's hurt. I might cross the street here. I'm concerned for his safety.
No, Dylan. One that's through like a thing.
Right now they're screaming. That's freaking me out. They're hitting windows. What is happening?
I don't know. It's the wind, man.
That man's... He's screaming so much, so I don't think he's dying anymore. Because you can't be dying and screaming like that for 2.5 minutes. You would die. Whoever's killing you would stop
You would have already been dead.
Yeah. But I don't like whatever's going on to our right here, where they're like smashing on windows, screaming.
Yeah, but then someone inside there opened it up.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think they're just fucking with like their coworkers or something.
Oh, it's green. Nice. And we turn left.
Take it back now, y'all.
Take it back now, yeah. 3 bucks this time. Cream pie my ass. Yeah, my goal... Oh, fuck, I have to wake up early for fucking D&D tomorrow.
What?
I have to wake up early for D&D tomorrow for my other group.
You're quiet. I can barely hear you, and this is barely picking you up.
Yeah, no, it's...
Well, now it's...
Yeah, I was fine whispering there. It's fair. I don't know. I'm kind of tired now. I want a burger really bad.
Me too. I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah. I gotta do the dishes tomorrow, too. I don't think I'm gonna go to see the Land Before Time tomorrow. If I wake up and I feel good, I will. But I feel like I'm gonna continue to feel like shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna go see the Land Before Time. But I want to.
11.
10. 9. Oh, just a blowtorch? Oh no, what's this?
That is for doing whippets.
Oh, nice. I love whippets. Seasonal parking restrictions. It's crazy you never got a ticket. I got so many.
I wonder if it's because I got California plates.
Maybe. That could be it. And they don't want like the extra 2 boxes to check. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, the sickness just hit me really hard right now, and I feel like woozy and dizzy.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Can you sit down for a second?
No, fuck no. We keep moving. We march forward. Sitting down would be weakness.
Yeah, but then if you pass out...
Really good content if you hear my fucking head crack on the floor.
No.
And you hear the loot fucking pour out of me. You hear just the Minecraft XP sound as you fucking scoop up my shit.
Did you hear or did you read that tweet that's like, it's like, your boyfriend looked like he dropped average loot or whatever the fuck they said?
Yeah, I had not seen that. That's good.
Oh.
I like that. Like that as an insult.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know what to do with my hair. I feel like I'm really just hitting the apex of looking like a homeless guy.
I think your hair looks fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I always think about how little effort I put into my physical appearance, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. It's way easier than any other activity.
100%.
Yeah, well, it's just like, it's worked out really well for me so far. So I'm gonna keep doing that.
It's just one of those things where it's like, if you're comfortable, you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm like, my train of thought is fucked up right now. I'm like really eepy.
There's a couch.
Outside couch. Fuck yeah, dude. We can go goon. He was gooning for the Riddler last week. Now he's gooning for Penguin. Crab Man, stop saying the word goon. What? They're goons. They're gooning. I like that meme. Brings me joy. Oh. Austin. What? So, like, this is the topic we were talking about earlier. So I'm like getting, my brain is starting to fucking, I can't think trains of thoughts. What's the word I'm looking for here? When you think of me, what enters your brain? You know?
You want the honest answer?
Yeah.
Do you have the thing where, like, if someone says a word, you picture that word in your head?
Sometimes.
Like, if someone says orange, do you picture the color orange, like a physical orange?
Yeah,
like,
I picture the fruit.
Yeah. Someone says Dylan,
Yeah.
I think the little gnome guy.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That actually is so sick. That's my fucking gnome, dude. That's mid-guts. That's who I think of when I think of me.
Yeah. It's just like, I see your little player icon. Like,
yeah. Fuck yeah. That's the best answer I've ever been given in my entire life. I hope whoever's listening just like fucking got up on their trail like, yes! That's a fucking great answer. The fucking gnome.
It's so, I don't know why.
What's funny too is like that's the same character model that I used when I was a kid. So that character and name has like existed with me since I was like fucking 7.
It's like, if I were to listen to this as an audio only podcast, in my head, every time you speak, the little gnome guy jumps around. Like there's
a little gnome marching. That's sick, dude. I fucking love that. That feels good. That's like someone being like, "Hey, your dick's 9 inches." Like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm a little gnome.
That's even better than someone saying that.
What's that?
Is a girl saying that, and you know she's lying, and she knows that you know that she's lying, but she says it anyways to make you feel good.
See, no, because I'm just like, come on, dog. I remember this one girl, like, had to have the smallest pussy of all time. Because I remember I hit her cervix.
Oh, that's happened.
And I remember just being like, your shit's fucked up, man. There's no way what I have should ever be pounding your cervix, you fucking retard. Like, you need to get a bigger pussy, you know what I'm telling you?
I love the bit of, like, oh, dude, my dick is so aggressively tiny.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That is, it's...
Yeah, I always say aggressively average.
No, I always say it's aggressively tiny. I like... Because, like, there's a lot of people that fuck around at Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
So I'll just tell people, I'm like, dude, I've got really, really big balls, but a tiny dick. Yeah, so when I pee, I piss all over my balls.
All over my balls. It's awful.
It's like I love that.
Guys
bit.
in the urinal make fun of me. They call me pee balls.
Oh, piss balls, dude.
Oh, piss balls Mackenzie over here. What happened to guys named something Mackenzie? We need to bring that back as a society.
Well, I think people started making fun of the guys named something Mackenzie, and then those guys never got bitches, and then they fucking died.
No, it was the liberals. No, I thought about it. It's the liberals. Yeah. Jenny Mehorter? Ain't no way. Her name is Mehorter. Mehorter? That's an unfortunate name.
Jenny's in there just crying because you're making fun of her.
She's weeping. Oh, I can just look into her house. That's creepy.
Oh, it's a business, first of all.
Maybe she lives there. Maybe she's poor. I don't know. NPCs. What if they want our loot?
Should we cross?
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Is there any cars still left?
Nope.
Yeah. You know? Look at that. Survival of the fittest.
Oh, no, it sounds really good.
What's that?
Snappy's Dab.
This is Snappy's Dab.
This is right here.
It is right here. Yeah, that's correct. That is how geographical locations work. When do you get back to going out to eat every once a week? Maybe once every 2 weeks?
I mean, not really.
I like it. I enjoy going out to eat.
I do too. I'm
experience.
Main reason I'm saying that, I'm just hungry right now.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
And we kept talking about burgers, and then I thought of the Snappy Stop burger.
Yeah, let's actually brainstorm. What are my burgers missing? Oh, fuck.
I don't think they're missing anything.
The first thing that comes to my mind is I want to diversify the cheese portfolio. Get better cheeses. Would you agree? It's a good idea.
It's an idea. I think the cheeses are fine.
But do you think that you could have a better time with different cheeses? Like, I guess my point is, do you think you would ever have a worse time with a different cheese? If we're staying within the standard range of cheeses.
No, that I did not say that.
Well, I'm asking. I'm not accusing you.
I know.
You're not on trial.
I'm saying more so. You're
not on a burger trial. This isn't a cheese-stigation, yeah. I was starting to go Inquisition, but I fucked it up. Anyways, continue.
What you meant. You threw me off with cheestigation, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a good one.
No, I like... I don't know, you always do that. You make food, like... You know how much I've been craving one of your fucking sandwiches?
That's so funny to me. I just like the fact that anyone would, like, think about a meal that I made.
Dude, those sandwiches are so good.
Yeah, I gotta make more of those.
Catty corner?
Yeah, of course. I love hitting a fucking catty corner, man. There's like 19 different words for what this is, too.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like all geographical based on where you live. Like, there's probably a substantial amount of people on the podcast who are like, what the fuck is catty cornering?
Yeah. Well, it's just like one of the guys that I helped sell a bike to today, like, we were like shit talking people because people call it whipping shitties when you do a donut.
Yeah, that's insane.
That makes no sense.
Whipping shitties. You say, I'm a lighthouse, and you just turn your lights on. I'm a lighthouse. I'm a lighthouse.
That makes more sense than whipping shitties.
I only know that because I remember I had a girl in my car, and she's like, let's do donuts. And then I was just like flipping, cranking. I blew up my power steering, by the way, when I did this.
Did the Alero not have power steering?
No.
Really?
No. Well,
yeah,
it did. It did.
It did.
And then it didn't for the very end. And
I'm saying, like, when you would drive me home, you didn't have power steering?
Nope.
Dang, you're just muscling through it?
Yeah. I mean, it's not that hard. Cars are...
Yes.
Especially the faster you're going.
The faster you're going, it helps. And you drove that fucking thing like it owed you money.
And I was also just fucking way stronger back then. I would go to the gym all the time and just fucking press. Because I was like, I'd always see like the NFL Combine. I remember being like, I have to fucking be able to press more weight than the strongest person at the fucking Combine. Just cranking fucking 2 plates on each side, just trying, never getting close.
Yeah.
But trying so hard. I miss having a bench press, dude. I love just almost killing yourself on the bench.
Oh, it's the best.
I love throwing weight. And then I go to these fucking gyms here, and they have like the safety rails where it's like, okay.
Where's the risk?
No, not even where's the risk. Like, it just makes it, it's got like the hydraulics, so it's like.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like.
I thought you meant like they've got the safety rails, like, because there's a lot that I've seen where they've got a little like thing that'll sit over you.
Yeah.
So like if you drop it, it'll hit that rather than hitting you.
No, that's totally fine. I'm talking about it's like in Planet Fitness. I don't know if anyone's been there. I went there for like a month. I was like, never again. Because like I was hitting fucking PRs like a motherfucker. It's like I'm not fucking Superman here, dude. Like your shit's just fucking for babies, and it pissed me off because it's like if I want to work out, I want to feel like I can translate this workout to anywhere else. Because you know how fucking lame you would feel if you were like in that gym and you're like, bro, I can do 225 35 times. And you go to a real fucking bench and I do it 5 times. Everyone's like, oh, you're a lying retard. Like, no, dude, the fucking gym I was at is gay.
Dude, it just reminds me, they're like, it's funny how common steroids are and people don't realize that.
Yeah.
But I, at one point, like, went with my cousins who were really big into CrossFit for a long time.
Yeah.
They took me with them to the CrossFit Games.
Yeah.
That shit, the widest fucking sport.
Fuck yeah, dude. We love crackers up here.
I don't even know what you can call it. Either way. But it's also just like, the amount of guys who are just sitting there before their, like, matches, just, like, doing shit.
Yeah, they're getting on gear, bro.
Wild.
It's gear. You don't put on a shirt. It's gear. It's not a shirt. It's gear. But yeah, I don't know. I think probably the end of this year, just depends on where I am, like, with my savings goals by the end of December.
Mm-hmm.
Then we budget out 2025, and I'll probably get, like, workout equipment again. Because I really just want to fucking throw weight around. And, like, don't get me wrong, bodyweight exercises are great. You know, cranking out push-ups, planking, all that's really fun. But there's just fucking something about just slapping on fucking weight on a bench, bro. And just, like, how much can I fucking throw this bitch for? You know? It's like, it's funny. Anytime I get a girlfriend, I'm like, I have to be able to, like, overhead press her weight.
Yeah.
On the off chance that, you know, I have to throw her up a platform, you know? In case the Covenant are coming for us. And I'm like, you go, babe, I'll hold them off. And I throw her out there and a fucking elite just stabs me in the chest. My fucking organs boil and I die. You know, just...
It's a very specific death that you've had, like, pictured.
I don't know, man. I ponder the accepting of sacrifice. Let's see what they got to offer for us here. I kind of like... Ooh, Chipotle. What's this? I don't like that. That's green. A lot of this stuff is from the food bank.
Probably.
I recognize a lot of this. Oh, what's this? This is a packet? What does this say? Yeah, there's like a free food thing here. I fuck with that. I appreciate that. It's cool. It's very nice of them.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I always set my workout goals based on how fucking big my girlfriend is. Just like, I have to be able to pick her up over my head and throw her if I need to.
Yeah, it's very specific.
Well, because I've had so many conversations with women that I've been with where it's like...
Would you love me if I was a worm?
Yeah, well, that one too. It's like, no, I'd crush you. I'd find a new girlfriend with a better pussy. And they cry, and you're like, why are you crying? You'd have worm pussy. I'm not a fucking worm pussy, you idiot. And I've had a lot of women just be like, the way that you can just, like, throw my weight around is, like, immediate cum. You're like, yeah. You weigh, like, fucking 112 pounds. I could throw you through this fucking wall if I wanted to. So, you know, there's just something about, like, being able to, like, just, like, grab a woman by, like the back of her pants and just lift her up. Just be like, oh, you've been a bad dog.
That's...
Bad.
Okay.
Not like that I'm doing dog play, but just the idea of, like, you know, she's, like, in the kitchen, and she, like, goes to fall, and you just, like, grab her shit. Hey, bunny.
Yeah.
And you just, like, lift her up and be like, you're not falling today, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate that. You're like, yeah. If you fucking piss me off and burn the soup, I'm fucking, you're through that drywall, okay? Through a fucking wall, I tell you. For the record, I've never hit a girlfriend. I never will. They're nice ladies. No matter how much they piss me off or deserve it.
I don't think you could... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I don't picture you as, like, the fighting type in general.
I've gotten into a few fights in my life, but they're never instigated by me.
Yeah, I feel like it's always going to be something that where you're like...
Yeah, and my goal is, like, always, how quickly can I de-escalate this? Or, like, escalate it to a point where other people are going to get involved, and, like, all I have to do is hit you, like, twice, and then everyone will break us up. And I was like, wow, dude, you fucked them up. I'm like, no, I blew my entire ult in the beginning. I was winded. If you guys had not held me back, he would have beaten the fuck out of me. I did no damage.
Yeah.
But it looked like I was fucking throwing haymakers. Yeah, I've gotten in, like, in high school I got in, like, maybe 4 or 5 fights. And I got super lucky that, just every time, you know, you called in the principal's office, they always tell you, you both get suspended. What? Oh, it's my turn?
It's your turn. This is where we switched last time.
Okay.
And,
back. You know, so like, oh, you both get suspended. No, if you just, like, are convincing enough, you don't get suspended.
No, every time I got into a fight at school, I got suspended.
Yeah, you know, you gotta roll higher on your charisma checks.
Actually, that's not true. The one time I didn't was I was in 6th grade, and this kid was talking shit about my sister, and I was like, take it back, and then he doubled down, so we fought.
Yeah,
we fought in the bathroom.
Fuck yeah, I was gonna say, most of my fights, like, no teachers got involved. Like, it got resolved before that. That's probably why I didn't get suspended. There was one time I got called back to the principal's office, and it's because this guy, Eric Fernandez, crackhead now. Get fucked, idiot. I won that fight for sure.
Yeah, a little bit.
In the long run. So he took my water bottle at lunch. That's my water now, bitch. And I'm like, okay, well, I really like my water.
Yeah.
It's like a big part of my lunch here. So kind of like, my entire lunch is kind of thrown off with eating my water. So, like, that's not going to happen. So he started drinking it. And for some reason, I decided to uppercut him.
Nice.
While he was drinking my water. So I just, like, blasted water over his face and I uppercutted him. And then he, like, completely unfazed. Like, you know, we did, like, 10% of his HP, you know? Just no damn at all. And he, like, puts his dukes up, and I'm like...
Do you want free... I think...
Do you have a free pizza?
Are they still open?
If so, yeah, they're free.
I don't know if I have a free pizza.
Let's go check. I'll have pizzas. But yeah, anyway, so I fucking uppercut this dude. And he puts his dukes up, and I realize, like, oh, fuck.
They're close.
I don't know how to fight. And he, you're right there, close. Rip. He puts his dukes up to fight me. And I realized, oh, fuck, I don't know how to fight. And then, like, I put my dukes up, because I'm like, well, I'm not going to let him know I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm going to stand proud here.
Yeah.
Divine intervention. Security guard tackles him. Just fucking puts him in the dirt. And then we both get taken to the principal's office, and the principal pulls up his file first. There's, like, a fucking hammer and a lightning bolt next to his name. And I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Fucking screen goes red, starts flashing.
Yeah, no, like, literally,
red alert. Red
dangerous alert. Retard alert. Dangerous retard alert. And he pulls me up. There's, like, a fucking smiley face and, like, a rainbow on my name. And I'm like, yeah, he attacked me out of nowhere. Just lying. It was very bad of me to do, but fuck that guy. He stole my water bottle.
You're the reason he's a crackhead now.
Probably. And so he got in trouble and they suspended him. And they were like, poor Dylan, he was attacked. Which is true. I got robbed and I defended myself, as is an American's right. But I just remember, like, that's so ingrained in my mind. It's like watching them pull up his name and just seeing like a fucking hammer and a lightning bolt and just being like, dude, you're fucked. There's no way they believe a lightning bolt kid over a happy face kid. You fucking idiot.
It's just like, so when I was in 8th grade, when I was in 8th grade, there was a kid who was like, always thought he was like the tough badass guy. Yeah. And then he pushed my girlfriend.
Yeah. And you fucked him in his mouth.
And I was like, hey dude, like, I was trying to talk to him about it. I was like, hey man, like, what the fuck? Like, why'd you do that?
Yeah.
And he goes, let's go this way.
Okay.
I was like, hey man, like, why the fuck did you do that? And he goes, because I wanted to. And then he kicked me.
I wanted to.
So I socked him, but he had braces and it tore up the inside of his mouth because it cut the wire.
Yeah.
And his parents tried to sue me, but I was going to like a really fucking rich school in San Diego at the time, so they had cameras.
Yeah.
So I was like, it was self-defense. And I got suspended for 2 days, but then I didn't get sued.
Nice. Yeah, I used to think about, I've eaten so much pussy with braces on, I'm like, that's crazy to me. You let do the braces eat your pussy? What the fuck is wrong with you? Is that not a normal thought to have?
No.
Huh, curious. Yeah, no.
How does everything with you either come back around to fucking or video games?
Because, like, those are the two things I've done most of my life. It's like video games is like 70% of my life. Probably like 50% of my life. It's probably like 30% of my life. I don't know, a minute more. I might do a lot of shit. Fuck. You know, work is like 10%. Fucking and all that jazz is like 15 to 20%. Cooking is like, you know, another 5%. Walking's like 5%. Love of dogs is like another 6%. But video games is a pretty large portion of what I do. So it always comes back to that. You know?
Why did those kids go over there?
I don't know. It's fun, dude.
Huh.
I thought there was a bridge over here to the right. But I think it's like just up ahead.
It's on the other side, yeah.
So if we can turn right at that little fucking clitoris thing.
Yeah.
I don't understand the guys can't find the clit meme. I feel like if you look at a vagina, there's like, it's right fucking there. It's like, if I was playing a video game, I'm like, okay, this is where you shoot to fucking do damage.
I feel like most of it is like, not most of it, I feel like some of it is it's not actually about finding the clit, it's that guys don't care that, like, if girls come or not.
Sex is a race, and just because you're a fucking loser doesn't make it my problem. Yeah, that's fair.
No, could not be me.
Okay, I mean, I tend to think of myself as like, I don't really care about the act of coming, I just like to fucking perform. I like to put in reps, so like I'm all about smashing bean as hard as I can, mashing X, you know?
See, the goose.
Yeah, the goose line.
For me, it's more so just like, I don't know, knowing that I got, like, whoever I'm with to come makes me come.
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily making me come, but I feel cool. I'm like, sick, dude, I fucking made you jizz.
It's like, yeah, I could skip through an Easter egg to get to the end of the game, but I want to get all the achievements.
Yeah, but I'm going to put the warthog in the cutscene on the silent cartographer because it's funny when the elites get shot in the cutscene, yeah. Oh, for sure. I get that.
I was just trying to relate back to a video game thing for you, Dylan, so you could understand.
I appreciate that. I think I'm going to jump in this water and die. I'm a little fucking eepy boy.
Hey, we're almost home.
We're like 20-ish minutes.
No.
For sure.
No.
Okay, so it's fucking 49 minutes right now, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be 1:09 when we get back. I know this because I fucking walk this every day, right? And I'm tired, so I can't put it in fucking record pace. So it's probably closer to like 30.
Hey man, you wanted to walk.
No, I love walking. It's great. I just also am really fucking sick still, and I'm super tired. I don't know what the fuck. I just like, I think of myself, right? I'm like, fuck, dude, what was that?
We should have brought water.
Oh, for sure. I'm thirsty as shit.
Me too.
But like, I think of like, oh, I'm sick. I don't feel good. I'm low energy.
No, I'm saying the water would have combated that.
Yeah. No, I'm saying why wouldn't this walk though? So I'm like, I feel sick and I feel low energy.
Oh, that's why you walk?
Yeah, I should see how far I can walk before I die.
That's crazy that this is the time that you decided to do that.
What do you mean?
Because like you were talking about the whole like newts thing.
Yeah.
But we could have just waited till you weren't dying.
Yeah, but
you
it's
could have
like,
just had like a normal walk.
it was on the docket, you know. So now I'm gonna go map out the whole dude thing. Like, now I know the logistics of all that. We're getting more testing on the equipment, and I get to fucking push my limits when I'm sick, which is like we're compounding like 3 fucking things, right? How often do you get to do 3 things at once?
I feel like pretty often. I feel like that's not that many things at once.
Yeah, for me, I felt like the most optimal like thing to do. It's like, and now like because we didn't put this off, we can just go on a walk another day and record another podcast.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to regardless.
Yeah, but now we have, but now we've got one extra one in the bank that we've
yeah.
cranked out. Yeah.
No, like it makes sense. Like I get you.
How do I make the hamster fucking? I can't make the GIF loop forever. I just have to Control V it. And it's like an 8-second GIF across a fucking hour-and-a-half podcast. That's a lot of Control V.
Control V. Control C. Wait, you just Control V.
Yeah,
Control V. Control C.
Yeah, because it gets exponentially bigger. Yeah. That's probably the plan.
It's like you're at what is like 18 coin flips away from being as rich as Elon Musk if you just keep doubling down.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's the idea of like, pretty much what you're saying, where it's like, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2.
Yeah.
In like a fucking month, you've got like $100,000 or whatever. It's like an unreasonably small amount of.
No, it's way more than. It's like you hit in the billions within like 18.
I don't think that's right. Get your phone out and do that. I don't think that's right.
Okay, so give me a number to start with.
I feel like at 18 we're at 2.
Okay.
Just 2 times 2 times 2. I feel like at 18 you'd be like 500,000.
2 times 2.
Yeah. Let's just do
4 times 2.
Yeah,
that's 2.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
4. 5.
Yeah,
6.
7.
8.
8.
9.
All right, we're counting.
10.
11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18 on. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. So now you have 6.87195 E10.
That's not right.
That's what the calculator says.
No, because we were just at
what the calculator says.
We were at like 300.
It's what the calculator says, Dylan.
No, we were at like 250.
There's an E in the number.
No, because you saw it. We were at 256,000.
There's an E in the number,
You did
Dylan.
2 at 18.
There's an
that would
E
take us to 500,000.
in the number, man.
Did you press something I didn't see?
No.
Do it again.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Do it again.
I think it just broke.
Because I feel like we were supposed to be at like 600,000 right there.
No, you're right. But it's just really funny that fucking...
I think because if you turn it sideways, it'll show us the whole number. I'm too fucking tired to like do math. 16, 32. So it's right here. We multiply by 2, right? Yeah. Okay. I was like, yeah.
I think it was a 10.
Yeah, man, base 10 would make you way higher. But I was thinking, I was like, there's not like 2 times 2 times 2. Like 2 to the 18th is fucking like that's like $500,000.
Yeah.
I fucking tripped out for a second. I'm too tired to fucking think right now. This is like a very nostalgic walk for me because I do this like so often. Let's cross left here. I was trying to call my grandma.
You consider this nostalgic because it's something you do every day?
Yeah, it's nice and warm.
I don't think you understand what nostalgia is.
No, I do. I can feel nostalgia for things that I still currently do.
That's weird.
Yeah.
For me, that's just routine. That's not nostalgia.
For me, when I like close my eyes and I'm like, man, 6 months ago when I first started doing this, it was so fun and exciting. It still is. And now, like, I call my grandma every day when I walk home. So, like,
that's crazy.
I spend a couple hours talking to my grandma every week.
It's crazy to me that you consider something new that you're doing fun and exciting. New, like starting a new job.
Yeah.
Fun and exciting.
Yeah.
Terrifying. Terrifying.
Why is it terrifying?
Because I don't want to fuck up.
Oh, I mean, well, you gotta think the average person is such a fucking colossal retard that, like, you can't fuck up. Even if you were a colossal retard, you're normal.
I still feel like I would fuck up. Like, starting this new job, been terrifying.
Oh, yeah, no. For me, I got to my job, and I'm just like, I look around.
Really nice.
Yeah, moon looks sick, I agree. Looks badass. Gonna crank a little picky?
Uh-huh.
Crank a little picky?
Little picky. Little picky.
Wiki?
Dude, I hate the night mode.
Yeah, it's terrible. Lean back here on this bridge and not fall over. Oh.
I hate when I'm like selecting what I want to focus on.
I'm trying to take a picture right now. Grandpa Austin is struggling how to use his camera. Sometimes I close my eyes and Spiv sounds like Blue from Blue's Clues.
Really?
Yeah, whenever I see grunts and Halo running around, I always think of Spiv. Just their little arms and a little backpack. That's just what I imagine Spiv look like. And I picture her like throwing a plasma grenade on Spiv and she'd just like, and she would explode. Is that not what people think? I think I'm gonna die.
Don't die. Sorry, let's get home.
No, we're good. I'm just, for some reason I just got
Go on, old man.
Dizzier, yeah. Fucking, I'm a little eepy. Little eepy weepy.
It's not even that late.
I woke up early as shit, just like you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I woke you up.
No, you didn't.
What do you mean? I called you.
Yeah, but okay. Oh, that's fair. So I was already awake though.
Oh, I thought you were asleep.
No,
Because I texted you and you didn't say anything.
Yeah, no, because I had an alarm set for 8:25, so I was
Okay.
just like getting up. I got my glasses on. I was watching like a movie.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then you called me and I was like, oh, it's time to go. That's why like you said, oh, it's time to go. I was just sitting upstairs like, oh, I thought it was like, go, time to go.
Oh, no, my bad.
Yeah. I mean, for sure, definitely always call me because like there's a chance I fuck up. But no, I felt like alarms to wake up. And then I got home to D&D for a bunch of hours. Then I had to do raid. And I was like, I fucking need to sleep. And I was about to go to sleep. And I was like, you want to play Halo? And I'm like, fuck. I need to do this. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta get through this. I can't. You know, he wants to play. He's got a lot of free time. I should prioritize this. It's okay. I'll like 45 minutes. I tried to crank out a nap and I woke up feeling even worse. And I'm here.
Yeah, so why did we go for a walk?
Um,
This was your idea.
Yeah, no, going for the walk was great. It was. What's wrong with the walk?
There's nothing wrong with the walk, but you're feeling sick, had already wanted to go to bed earlier.
Yeah,
Didn't go
but
to
like,
bed.
if I go to bed earlier, what happens? I just lose more of my life. At least now I can
No.
experience more of it.
No.
I'm listening.
You get to actually rest up to potentially feel better so you can do more tomorrow without feeling like shit.
Nah, because no matter what I do, I'll go until I go. Right? Even if I feel like shit tomorrow, I'll just fucking keep rolling. Monday comes around, I feel like shit, I'll keep going. Tuesday, I'll keep going. Wednesday, I could rest. I could rest. Well, I got work. I was about to work. So Wednesday, I could rest. Yeah, I was thinking like my resting days, or it's like Friday and Wednesday are my days, and Monday sometimes.
Huh.
Or my like, I can fucking chill days.
Yeah.
But I always try and still like schedule stuff and keep it busy. I don't like having dead air where it's like, what do I do? Like, and when I say schedule stuff out, like, I'm not saying like, yeah, I'm building a fucking rocket every Monday. Like, I might schedule out like, I want to watch this movie on Monday. Something like that.
See, I've tried to do like a full schedule or like give myself things to stick to.
Yeah.
But then I always just like, I get annoyed with it. Or like, I'll be too like hard on myself if I'm late to something. Like, if I'm a minute late and I'm like, I told myself I needed to get done by this time, but I didn't get it done.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, what the fuck's the point? Because I'm like, what's the point of doing it if I'm already not doing it how I wanted to?
That's funny, because I'll be, okay, video's 30 minutes today. If I show up fucking 20 minutes late, I'm like, well, I've got to get as much as I can get done in 10 minutes. So I bracketed out, I fucked up, and I just keep moving. We get our shit done.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, what's the point? I've already like fucked up, and I didn't get close to what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. So there's no point.
Yeah, I never have that. There's no point. I'm always like, because I always think it's like the whole fucking thing. I think we talked about this before, where it's like people overestimate what they can do in 10 years, but underestimate what they can do in a year.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Yeah, it's they always attribute it to fucking Bill Gates. I don't think it's true, but I've always heard that expression of like people wildly overestimate what they can do in 10 years, but they wildly underestimate what they can do in a year.
Okay.
And it's like, yeah, if you just fucking lock in and focus up for a year, you can get so much fucking done. And it's like, I've always seen that shit where it's like with reading, with fucking editing, and like working out, you know, purposely seeking social interaction. Like, there's so much you can do.
I got an idea.
What's that?
We call the podcast That Address.
Yeah.
I was going to say it. We call it That Address.
Why can't we say it?
I didn't know if you want people to know where we are.
I talk about, I feel like it's, for me at least, it's like,
Well, that close of an address.
who gives a fuck?
Either
Anyways,
way. But we call it that because, and then we just go steal the sign because they didn't put it back up, and we hang that, and that's like the set.
We're gonna a crime.
We're gonna commit a crime for the podcast.
Record it. Okay, that's a terrible.
No,
idea.
we don't record the crime. We just record the aftermath of the crime with
and us
what we've
discussing
got.
doing the crime.
No, this is all beforehand of us plotting the crime. But the crime's not actually going to happen because this isn't real. I'm winking at Dylan right now.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to call it the Picky Bang Podcast Season 3, The Walkables.
The Walkables?
Yeah, The Walkables. Walkable 1. Walkables Episode 1. You know?
I don't know how I feel about a Walkable.
Walkables, The Walking Chronicles. Yeah.
I feel like Walkables is like...
Walkables.
I just picture like an shitty animated show for children.
Yeah, that's my target audience is fucking man children.
We just got to change the little, instead of the little hamster, it's just 2 little animated guys walking.
Yeah,
talking.
no, I'll get after nobody to draw it for me.
We'd give it to a guy on Fiverr who like animates it to where each time we talk, the little guys talk.
That's more effort than I'm willing to put into anything in my life.
I know, but it's cool.
As soon as I get inside, I'm gonna collapse on the floor and fucking fall and die and get fucked to death.
I'm probably gonna do the same thing. But I'm gonna steal the water before I do that.
Go for it.
I'm EP.
It's okay, Monday we'll go fucking to the store and I'm gonna make burgers again. I miss burgers, they're so good. I like making onions, dude. Onions are so sick.
Onions are delicious. I like how we started out so energetic, now we're both just like,
Yeah, I mean, it was a suboptimal idea for me to try and do a podcast where I feel fucking terrible. Like, right now I'm sweating so bad right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like fucking drenched.
See, I'm not even like, I'm not out of breath because I'm like tired or like exhausted. I'm just like,
We're talking, yeah.
no, I'm just like, I want to go to bed.
Oh.
Like, I'm at that point where I'm like struggling to keep my eyes open.
Yeah, for reference, it's fucking 2:36 and we both woke up at like fucking 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Clearly, we're like fucking 18 hours awake. I'm just, for me, it's the fucking being sick. Like, I feel sweat just dripping down my fucking nuts. Like, my chest is wet, my back is wet. Like, I'm so fucking hot right now. And it's like, I'm only gonna get like fucking 4 or 5 hours of sleep when I get home.
Yep. I think I have an alarm set for 8:30 tomorrow.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully people enjoy this, you know. I'm hoping to bring more joy into the world.
So the audio is usable.
Oh, for the fuck anyways, you know, if someone wants to fucking listen to us ramble like retards.
We always ramble like retards.
Okay, just make sure the mic is picking up our shit, you know. Try to scream really quick. Oh, I wonder if it's because of my beard. You talk right now?
Hello.
Yeah, I think that maybe... Oh, might be literally unusable because of my beard. Talk?
Hello.
Yeah, definitely next week we're gonna fucking... my beard
Well, there's sometimes where like, when you talk and it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, so if I do this... Oh no, okay, so yeah, so I think it's just something fucked up on the mic panel. Oh yeah. Oh, did my mic die? Is that what it is? Am I getting picked up on your mic? Is that what that is?
I don't think so.
Yeah, my mic died. That's what it is.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Damn. We don't even know how long ago?
No idea.
It was working when we were at the stoplight.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. Let me start putting my shit. I'll turn my mic back on. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Okay, my mic just died. That's all it was. Okay.
Like died?
Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, it's on now, and it's like, I wonder how long that lasts for. No one's getting this far into the podcast anyway, so it doesn't matter, but I'll just set up a charging station in my house for it tonight. I wonder how fucking far out it killed itself.
Yeah. I hope not too far.
Yeah, I mean, let's just cut the podcast short. It's like, no one fucking listens this far. So, no one's really missing a goddamn thing. Yeah, I just noticed, I was like, when I was talking, I was like, man, it's way quieter than yours. So I was like, my beard really, it doesn't make sense because a lav mic uses like your throat vibrations.
Yeah.
And then I realized that nothing was moving on the B side, and I was like, oh, that I like calibrated it wrong and cranked it down. And I was like, well, no, because earlier it was fine. What are you pointing at?
You ever think about space?
In what sense?
Well, one, it's like...
Yeah, far away?
Well, no. Right now I'm looking at the Big Dipper.
Yeah, okay, Big Dipper, yeah.
Or the Little Dipper. One of the Dippers.
Yeah, one of the D's.
One of the Dippers.
The Dippy Whippies, yeah.
The fact that I'm looking at...
Light from a million years ago?
Yup.
Yeah.
And that is places that we'll never, like, our lifetime won't ever reach because it's so far away.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about like a hamburger that I want to make and how I don't feel good, and it's mostly what my thoughts are right now.
I can make if you want to stay up for any longer.
No, I need to fucking... I have so much to do in the morning. I gotta fucking...
Well, no, I was just going to say I can make us grilled cheeses really quick. Okay.
It's also probably just better if I just don't eat for anymore. Like... Fair. You know, watch that calorie count. Alright, well, hopefully some of this is usable. Run me to charge my shit. For some reason I thought I had, like, batteries in it. Literally batteries. But I looked at the side and I was like, oh, yeah, no, it just uses fucking... But I can just go set up a charging station for my mics. I'll definitely do it tomorrow and not forget, and we won't get fucked. It's fine. It's totally fine. I thought about recording a podcast on my way to work. And it's like...
Would you be able to, like, riff off yourself for the 20 minutes it takes you to get to work?
100%. It would be a different style of content. But then it's like I'm in public, like a psycho.
Do you just... No, you double down, you get one, like, the chest mount, and a 360 camera, so that way, like, you can focus on your face while you're walking, and you just tell stories.
I could do that, but then it's like, how do I explain it to because I don't want my coworkers know I'm going to do any kind of, like...
Before you get to work, you fucking put the camera away.
Yeah, but it's in my backpack, and, like, everyone always sees it's in my backpack, because how our shit's set up, someone's going through it.
Why the fuck is people going through your backpack?
No, they're not going through my backpack, but I'm saying, like, the way that it's set up, like, I'm, like, moving clothes in and out, you'd see wires and stuff, I'm like, why the fuck is there shit in here?
No, but if you legitimately just use...
You just described having a fucking mount on my chest.
Yeah, but they make like just little ones. And you just put that under like a shirt. And then you go to the bathroom and change it.
So now I'm walking into the building with this shit on?
I don't know, dude. I think it'd be doable.
No, I think it'd be doable. I don't know why the fuck I'm making my walk to work mildly more inconvenient when we could just do this and I have someone to riff off of.
This was your idea. You specifically said, I think I could fucking walk to work. I thought about
it and the idea sucked and we were moving on and then you gave me really shitty other ideas.
You blamed it on... I was just trying to enhance your idea and make it...
Yeah, and you made it worse.
How did I make it worse?
You shit on my shitty idea.
I didn't shit on your
shitty idea.
No, dude. I put lipstick on the pig, alright?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I wish I could fucking lipstick pig. I saw Argyle and that fucking... I don't want to say that's not nice, but they put lipstick on the pig, I'll say that. That's all that matters. Dylan. Yeah. Hopefully we didn't cut out too much of my audio. You can hear me sort of muffled in the background talking to you. Yeah, dude, we're professional podcasters.
I'm podcaster. You ever thought about how crazy it is, like, the tax write-offs and shit that you can do when you're a full-time content creator? Anything you use on stream.
Yeah, but like...
Like to create content.
No, for sure. But when I think about a tax write-off, right, I'm like... It's not like you get you're writing off the tax on the fucking thing.
Which means you pay less taxes because of it.
Yeah, no, for sure. I understand that, but I'm saying, like, it isn't like... On, like, a $60 purchase, right? You're saving, like, fucking 80 cents.
No, I'm saying the people, like... People are doing it so much that, like... I'm going to dedicate this stream to me fucking driving my brand new car. That brand new car, tax write-off.
It all depends. There's way more to it than that. In terms of, like, how your vehicle is used. If it's for personal use, if it's only for the show. There's all kinds of, like, wacky shit. No, tax write-offs are not nearly as free as you'd think.
No, but I'm saying they do it in the sense of, like, the company, or the company, which is, like...
Yeah.
AnySPIDERPIG LLC.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That company owns the car.
Yeah.
That company gets a tax write-off. And it's like...
Wait, what do you think a tax write-off is?
You pay less taxes.
Yeah, but, like, how much tax are you paying on this fucking car?
Taxes on cars are a lot.
But how much would you reckon? Like, how much do you think... Like, you're not saving, like, fucking $500.
You're saving more than $500.
No.
Yes.
There's no fucking universe.
100%.
No, because you're still taking the risk on the asset, too. Having it, like, be attached to a company instead of you.
What are the taxes on a Lamborghini?
Why the fuck would you...
You wouldn't. Hold it. You wouldn't. I'm saying the people that do this, this is what they buy.
Oh, yes, Cora will guide us. The fucking Indian dude. What did the Indian man say? Yeah, there's fucking... I promise you, tax write-offs...
For example, if you want a Lamborghini Aventador that has a fair market value of $400,000 $120,000 in taxes.
Yeah, we're talking about a fucking $1 million asset.
Okay, but $120,000 off.
Even then, I don't think you get that whole, like, I'm almost 99% certain that's just not how taxes work.
Dude.
I can go ask my dad how it works. All of our cars and shit are tied to our business. I don't think they just come, like,
I've seen people, like, multiple streamers and whatnot.
Yeah, people that lie, though, to fucking flex. That's my point. Like, in terms of, like, actual value that you can, like, get from stuff. And it's, like, even then, like, I don't... It, like, super depends on how you use that car, and if you fuck around at all and they ever find out, you become that cool fucking YouTube guy that has to spend, like, $200,000 in back taxes. You're fucking retarded. Anyway, let's listen to this podcast and see if the audio is fucked. Thank you all for listening. I feel terrible. I have AIDS. I think my fucking mic killed itself again.
Nice.
Yeah, my mic killed itself. This is the end. I'll see you guys next week.